Discord. Here we go. We missed you, Broba. I think I responded, where can my Broba be, in one of the Facebook posts recently. All right. The last one was special with the Dobbins and Jefferson. Let's keep it going in 451. And it looks like we got a pink or a purple right out of the gate. Josh Allen, Derek Carr, it is a pink. Aaron Donald, it is Darius Slayton out of 15 for the G-Men, and Sully, and a Chase Young base for Mark. Talk about starting it off right.
Yeah, that's a pretty hot start, so let's make sure
Let's keep that going. I will post that Immaculate Football link in the chat. Again, if we can get that down to 4 or 5 tonight, we can see 3 boxes of Immaculate Football, and somebody's going to get the big teams randomized for them. All right. Hummin' and hummin'. We ship every Monday. Every Monday we ship. And we do personals as well. Again, we've got Panini 1 in the house. We've got Topps Inception 2021 Baseball break on the site. And as a personal option as well, Phillip Rivers, Malcolm Butler, Grady Jarrett, a Disco, Curtis Martin, so common, and a Jerry Jeudy. Kumo is going to Art. And the Jeudy, another Jeudy going to Cortez. Could be Jeudy night. Marlon Humphrey, Dexter Lawrence, Eric Armstead, a Disco, Jeff Gladney for Minnesota RC, for Brian, and Anthony Jennings base for the Patriots, and Sully. Looking for a big auto in this one again. Love to see that beautiful Justin Jefferson auto. Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, Alvin Kamara, a red bruise for Margaret.
Love to see it.
And an Allaire base as well for Albert. The Brewster. You know, I got to take a picture with Bruce recently at Del Lago Casino. Sponsored by DraftKings.
That had to be pretty fun when you go down to their North Sportsbook over there.
Yep. Got to hang out on the couches and have some food and meet Bruce. And yeah, it was a good day. Devontae Parker, Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, a Disco Emergent Jalen Reagor. And Philly is Leah, and an Antonio Gandy Golden base. Another rookie hit of the Washington football team. You'll notice that prices have gotten, Brett, I'm sure, has noticed that prices have gotten better and better on BreakTraders.com as time has gone on, and we plan for that to be the case over the coming weeks. Great prices on BreakTraders.com. Deontay Johnson, Max Crosby, a Fireworks Disco Mahomes. Do we have a black and white? We do. It's Cam Akers for Michael. MP gets the Akers after the Mahome gets landed by Albert.
That is a beautiful, beautiful black and white RC pull right there.
That is nice. And Cam Akers, another one of those players that's going to see that boost. Behind that, a Jalen Hurts. Let's go with the double boom boom. Jalen Hurts for Leah right after that. Brad, I know you pay attention to that sort of stuff. What's that? That's a great pack.
Yeah.
A great pack. Mahomes, Akers, black and white, and a Hurts base in a row.
Andrew, I'm a little biased, but I definitely would agree with you that we are the best platform for breaks.
So biased. So very much biased. But hey, your vote still counts.
Right.
You know, you still get to go to the booth. Ted Bruschi, Kyle Fuller, Rondé Barber, a blue. Justin Simmons for the Broncos and Cortez out of 79, and a Jake Fromm. Ooh. Let's talk about Jake Fromm for a second, Saute.
So it looks like
Let's go to Margaret.
I could see him being a cut. I think they like Davis Webb a little better as the third quarterback, and then with Fromm's with his trouble he got in with those texts that came out after the draft last year. I love the Trubisky signing though. Having a strong, solid backup is definitely needed, especially with Josh running around like he does.
Yep. T.Y. Hilton, Justin Simmons, Daniil Hunter, Fireworks, Disco, Zeke Elliott, and a Kyle Duggar base. New England again is Sully. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, the Trubisky pickup, in my opinion, is one of the reasons that the Bills have one of the best front offices in all of football. They're on top of it.
I mean, you see it. It's just they've got people taking willing to take pay cuts, playing for less.
They're bought in.
There.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Miles Boykin, Brandon Graham, a Disco, Go Hard or Go Home, Derrick Henry, Lockdown Harrison Smith, and a Joshua Kelly for David. I agree, Harry. I certainly agree. He can run. He can throw. He's athletic. We can win playoff games, God forbid, but we could win a playoff game with Mitchell Trubisky. Bruce Smith, Terry McLaurin, Deion Jones, a purple Kenneth Murray for the Chargers and for David, and a base Kenneth Murray after that.
That's a funny little twofer right there on the Kenneth Murray, but I kind of hate you right now for putting the Trubisky could win a playoff game.
Yeah, I know. I said that earlier in the week, and Joe Mama was not happy with me.
No,
she was not. She was like, how can you say that? James Conner, Cleveland Farrell, Richard Sherman, a Disco RC, Jacob Eason emergent, and a CJ Henderson base, back-to-back boxes hitting the Eason emergent Disco. That's going to Travis. CJ Henderson base. CJ Henderson's made an appearance in all three boxes so far. That is art.
And that Richard Sherman card brings us, I feel like that's the best cornerback on the free agent market right now, and he's just still sitting out there.
Well, he is older. You could argue that he's lost a step.
I'd take him on a one-year deal here in Buffalo.
I would too. Yeah, I would too. Devin McCourty, Evan Ingram, Taysom Hill, a Disco, Barry Sanders for Detroit and Nick, and a Logan Wilson base. Actually, I don't know about that, Saute. I don't know if I'd want him hanging around Buffalo. There's, I used to be pro Richard Sherman about, some of the stuff that got said and whatever, but it seems that there are some locker room issues that pop up there.
I think he's just an opinionated guy, but I think the Bills' locker room's strong enough to absorb that.
Okay, all right. Well, winning cures everything, right? Andre Johnson, Von Miller, Jelani Tavai, a red. Oh! Red on red. Give me a price tag on this. Mahomes out of 50. Oh, baby. Woo! Albert. That is gorgeous. And a Jeremy Chin base. Red on red Mahome. Carolina is Carter. Stale is trying to do deals right on the chat immediately after the poll. I love that. Mark Ingram, Fletcher Cox, Jason Pierre-Paul, a Disco Nick Chubb, and a free hits coming for David. I know David's in there. Nick Chubb is headed to Glenn, and we got another Herbie saute.
Yeah, I feel like the Herbie card's been super hot. I mean, I overall we've been pulling some great rookie quarterbacks over the last 2 nights.
Yep. Keelan Cole, Darren Waller, Anthony Harris, a Disco Pirine RC, and a James Prochy base. A nice hit there for Art on the Jets. Prochy for the Ravens and Michael. 3 more packs to go in number 451. Again, we got a big team to auction off for 452. Chad Johnson, David Montgomery, Shaq Thompson, a blue. We got an RC. It is Logan Wilson out of 79 and a Tua for Kyle. And we are hitting the big QBs. That is Hurts, Herbert, and Tua in this one.
And I think we might be able to find a Burrow in one of these.
We can squeeze one out of the last 2 here.
Let's hope.
Come on now. Could it be done? And our auto is still coming, by the way. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Melvin Ingram, Brian Bosworth, a Fireworks Disco Bobby Wagner, and a Darrington Evans for Michael. Here we go. What is the auto going to be? Minka, Jonnu Smith, a Hype, Cortland Sutton, and we get another black and white. Another black and white. Instead, it is Keyshawn Vaughn. And Tampa is marked, so we go empty on the autos and instead get a black and white Keyshawn Vaughn. And after that, a Jake Luton base to finish things off. Well, that was surprising.
Yeah, you don't see it often, but that is a very nice black and white, and I think Keyshawn Vaughn's going to have a nice career down there in Tampa.
We will have to see. It's interesting, you know, they didn't take him at the bottom of the draft, and he just didn't get a lot of looks over the first season, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he fits in. Not really a surprise coming from Bruce Arians when it comes to managing rookies, but hope to see a good dose of Keyshawn Vaughn early in the season and see what he's got. All right. Pirine Disco. Darrington Evans base, Tua base, Logan Wilson blue out of 79, Jalen Hurts base, Nick Chubb Disco, CJ Henderson base, Joshua Kelly base, Jake Fromm base, blue Justin Simmons out of 79, Fireworks Disco Mahome, Clyde Edwards-Helaire base, Jeff Gladney Disco, Jerry Jeudy base, Curtis Martin Disco, and a Chase Young base. And now the big boys. Again, 1 team to auction off for the next one. We'll do 1 more break. And then we will go into BT Late Night and come out with a giveaway clue. What'll it be?
And I am excited to see this auction in the YouTube chat on this.
Oh, this is a big one.
It's gonna be a fun time.
I feel like we're giving it away, but and we're gonna mag that Herbert as well, because that's how we do it around here. 4 mags in that one. 4. Count them. Hey, Scotty Miller had one of the catches of the game. The catch of the game, I would say. With that touchdown. In the Super Bowl.
I would fully agree there.
All right. What do we got? Barry Sanders, Disco. Jacob Eason, Emergent Disco. Kenneth Murray, purple out of 35. Jalen Reagor, Emergent Disco. Bruce Smith, red out of 50. Darius Slayton, pink out of 15. Keyshawn Vaughn and Cam Akers, black and whites. A red Patrick Mahomes, red on red, gorgeous card out of 50. And Herbie Let's line these up, baby.
Those are some
Them
pretty
some
bags
hits.
right there.
Kaboom!
And I really do feel good about Keyshawn Vaughn. I think like that running back room was loaded for Tampa Bay last year. I mean, they added LaShawn McCoy and Leonard Fournette to already having Ronald Jones.
That's true. That is true.
And then with the shortened offseason, him coming in as a rookie, there was really no shot of him seeing the field. So it'll be interesting to see what happens this